Hello all the YouTubers out there. This is NHRA 1975. October 14th, 2023, and well, I've had to change the direction here. Initially, I was gonna fix that last video. I was mentioning we were gonna try to fix what we had, but the machine costs and everything, and like coating the pistons for not a whole lot. Well, for more, let's just say not a whole lot. For more, I could get an aftermarket block, crank, more cubic inches. It's kind of not really worthwhile investing in this old stuff unless you can machine it yourself or something, I think. Because it's just the costs aren't the greatest right now. So anyways, I've decided to go with an aftermarket sort of short block from Shafiroff Racing. Not cheap at all, but that should hopefully do me for many years to come. It's a 565 cubic inch short block. So lots of, lots more cubic inches compared to the 42. So it's going to be better in a lot of ways, and it has all like good components in it and everything. A lot of this is just kind of like 30 or 40-year-old stuff that you make work, but it doesn't always last. This block, it was like partially filled, and the number 4 bearing, main bearing, had some wear on it and stuff. I mean, by the time you figure all that in again, it's not worth it. The crank needs to be cut, and like that's an old LS7 crank. There's a number on it, so it just doesn't make sense. So basically all my old short block stuff is for sale. These pistons are nice. They're Ross. I figure they're custom made pistons. It's a nice big dome on them. Eagle rods, so that's not bad, but it's not like there's gonna be a stampede of people wanting to buy this stuff. But I'll put it up for sale, see what happens. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So around Vermont or something, hopefully I can take that truck down. It was been giving me some hassles lately, and pick up that block from the freight house in Vermont, and bring it back. So we'll see what happens. So all this stuff is for sale. I'm sure there's 18 people in my vicinity who may or may not be interested. Maybe say, is this available? But the lifters I can't use because this dart block uses different kind of lifters. So anyways, here's an old balancer. Anyways, so kind of going from like this, kind of like reusing old stuff, old junk basically, to new stuff. So that'll be a change for me, and hopefully it really works out next year. I did get the one pass, and this thing didn't run that bad. It ran almost a 699 with a 1, so that's pretty damn good for this car. I think with this new engine, I might maybe in the 6.8s, maybe in the 6.7s. I don't know. It's 540 cubic. No, it's 565 cubic inches. But I'm using the rectangle port cylinder heads. I'm using the camshaft, so there's some different sort of things about it. That camshaft isn't really 100% meant for this car, but it might work well in the 565. And yeah, the cylinder heads aren't really, their flow rates aren't like this. The old rectangle port cylinder heads aren't really optimal for the 565 either, but it'll work. It'll still be pretty fast, I think. So anyways, stay tuned. Might not make a video for a while because I won't be doing anything with this car. Just trying to get the truck in shape again. That's really taken a lot of time and effort and money just to keep this truck operating. I had a problem last night with it. The serpentine belt blew up on the highway, so I'm gonna have to fix that. And there's also some suspension stuff I brought into the shop, and for some reason the lower ball joints have play, and so I have to look at all that. I didn't get them to fix it because I was going to try to fix it myself, see what I could do. Anyways, that's my story, guys, and my dad's old rusty van came in handy again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.